Welcome back to another edition of Knights TV. Spencer Burke alongside Kyle Grimard.
And Spencer, welcome back. Looking tan, looking good.
Thank you, buddy. It's good to be back in 3 Knights games to touch on from last week. Kicking things off was a 3-1 loss on Thursday to the Peterborough Petes.
Yeah, you know what, Spencer? Things actually started off on the right foot with a goal earlier on from Kevin Hancock, but unfortunately, 2 more goals in that period from Peterborough to answer, and then they kind of held that point right up until the end of the game. Peterborough adding an empty netter to take it 3-1. Kevin Hancock, obviously the lone bright spot in this one, but these are the type of defensive battles that London's going to have to get used to down the stretch.
Yeah, and Joseph Raymakers made 31 saves in the loss, so he was solid despite not being able to get those 2 points. But the Knights rebounded on Friday with a 4-2 home victory over the Hamilton Bulldogs in what was a penalty-filled affair.
Yeah, 16 penalties total, 8 per side. London capitalizing on 2 of those chances. Hamilton only 1. That seemed to be a big difference maker in this contest. But a newly formed line of Liam Foodie, Kevin Hancock, and Connor McMichael really showed their dominance in this contest with 5 points combined. And you know what? They look good right from the get-go.
Yeah, they look good all game long. And here was Liam Foodie, one of the members on that line, talking about the Knights rebounding and getting a big 2 points.
I think we just bought in what the coaches were saying. We knew we had to have a big bounce back here, and we've been on a bit of a slump, like you said there. So coming out here and winning at home, it's pretty big for us.
Yeah, and that line, Spencer, was right back at it on Sunday as they steamrolled their way to an 8-1 victory over the North Bay Battalion. And again, that line of Foodie, McMichael, and Hancock combining for 8 points in this contest.
Yeah, and how about Kevin Hancock? What an acquisition this guy was when they picked him up from the Owen Sound attack. He now has 98 points on the season, only 2 shy of that century mark. But despite his success, he told us after the game he's more focused on the team.
Yeah, I mean, we were going through a tough stretch there for a little bit, so I mean, it's really nice to get a couple in a row here, and so we can have that confidence in the room and build as a team and look to keep building that forward into playoffs.
Yeah, Colin, the Knights didn't have much time to rest after the weekend as they were right back in action on Tuesday, taking on the Guelph Storm.
Yeah, Spencer, you know what? The Knights had it in rough on Tuesdays. They dropped a 7-3 decision to the Guelph Storm. It started off on the right foot as Cole Timken scored just a minute 16 into the contest. Later on, Kevin Hancock scored his 49th of the season to give the Knights a 2-0 lead, though unfortunately, 5 straight goals from the Guelph Storm was too much to overcome in this contest. You know, we were chatting back and forth with Cole Timken after this game, and he just said, you know what, we didn't come out with the right mentality, and he said he's really excited to get on the road with the boys over the course of the weekend for the next 3 games to kind of bond as a team.
Well, looking ahead, the Knights will hit the road for 3 consecutive games, and Friday they're in Kitchener, Saturday they'll be in Hamilton, and Sunday they'll close out the weekend with a matchup against the Erie Otters.
Yeah, and you know what, Spencer, with just 8 games left on the schedule, only 3 at home, Knights fans are going to make sure you grab your tickets before the playoffs start. For Knights TV, I'm Kyle Grimard.
And I'm Spencer Burke.